All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am up early today. Man, I think I got up about 8 o'clock. Ah, got a squirrel in the tree over there. All right, let's just wake up. Let's just have some quietness. This peanut butter crunch coffee is not too bad. I really got to go to the store and get some creamer and this milk with this coffee just ain't doing it.
We are unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message and thank you for calling.
Yeah, that's it. I think I'm gonna call the phone company today and have my number changed. I mean, how are these people? Who gave them my number? I have no idea. Probably not. Probably when they hacked my computer, they got the number. But these people are making phone Brightpoint or Brightspeed. If you're listening, these people are using my phone line and making phone calls, and uh, that's why when they called, you just hear shh. So they must be routing my number, and my phone bill is unbelievable, right? It's just unbelievable the amount I'm paying. So uh, I'm gonna have to change my number and get some kind of money back or something on this deal. Good morning, Page Turner. I'm just sitting here relaxing. The internet, the live, your timer up at top. That's now jumping in increments of anywhere between 5 to 15 right? So it'll stay at 5:03 for a minute, and then it jumps to like 5:15 or 20. I'm usually up pretty early, usually up before 9 o'clock. But this morning I woke up, I think 7:30 or 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some. I'm gonna have to get some creamer. No way around it. So I woke up this morning. I checked out White Trash Trailer Park Griff's channel. Boy, he got boy. They really suckered him into this crap, didn't they? I think he's right though. They used him. Well, don't feel bad, Griffaroni. I think they used all of us. Paige Turner, you got nothing to do right now, so enjoy the scenery, and you're in charge. You're in charge of the chat. Give him some seniority. He might behave himself. That's what I keep telling people on the job site. Give the guy some seniority. He might be a great worker. He might change his ways. I don't know, but I got to run and go get some. I got to go and get some creamer real quick. Paige Turner, you're running the show. I'm going to leave this video run for a minute. I'll be right back. Enjoy the scenery until I get back. All right, I am back. Get some of this vanilla creamer. French vanilla. That's better. There we go. Mini Sounds. Oh, didn't she just? I think she just got a new guitar. I do believe I've seen her video. She got a new guitar, I believe. I believe a new foot pedal too. Oh, I cannot believe this. I forgot to get cigarettes. And then we got a couple left. I can't believe this. I should have got a lighter when I was at the dollar store. Ah, son of a gun. Son of a dang dang. Well, I woke up this morning. I cleaned up the dog's mess, fed the dog, and still, right, she wanted some of my breakfast, my sausage egg McMuffin and hash brown. So I just gave her a little pinch of it. But I must have wore her out. I must have woke her up too early this morning because she's right back in her bed. She's already laying down sleeping again. Am I working my way up to the woman? What woman? No, I'm not working my way up to nothing. I don't know why this little tiny, I mean, she's adorable, but she's a very picky eater and she's very messy. She'll go through a whole bowl of food and pick each piece out and put it on the ground out of the bowl and then eat, and then pick what piece of food she wants to eat. You're very picky, girl. And, I'm wondering, she's doing a lot of sleeping. I'm wondering if she's pregnant. I don't know how though. There's no other dogs around there. They don't have no other dogs. Maybe they took her somewhere and breeded her. She's starting to get a belly on her. Who was he? Who did this to my munchkin? Animals. It is a beautiful morning. It's not too chilly out. I just ran out to the dollar store and got in my shorts. Not too chilly out today. I think here this week we got some real warm weather coming. I think they said high 60s or something, which is good for this time of year. Thanksgiving coming up. I was the other day I was talking to a guy out here, and I was kind of wondering why they always put stuff that they don't want on the curb, right? Big giant pile of stuff. And I'm like, why don't you guys just throw it in the garbage? And I didn't know this, but they're not allowed to. If they say they bought a new TV and they don't want it no more, so they're just going to throw it in the garbage, whether it works or not or whatever. They're not allowed to. That they'll get charged from the garbage company if they have to take a piece of furniture, uh, a TV, washer, dryer, whatever. You know, it was garbage. You just put it out there and they take it. So I was asking them, well, how come every like once or twice a year, everybody piles their stuff on the curb and it's free for taking or whatever instead of throwing it in the garbage? And that's when they told me they get charged. So that would explain why there's piles of stuff people don't want in the neighborhood that they don't throw away because they get charged for it. Uh, I would imagine you probably would be able to make a little bit of money if you were a garbage guy and you started picking up all this stuff that these people didn't want. Refrigerators. Heck, I got a refrigerator once. It was like brand new. The guy's like, no, I got a new fridge for my garage. So I'm throwing this one away. And I was like, does it work? He's like, oh, yeah, it works great. Well, I took it home, plugged it in, it worked great. And it was a better one than I had. So I got rid of mine and kept the one that the guy threw out. It's one of them double door ones or so you never know what you'll find, but I imagine you would be able to make some money if you were in the garbage business and you went around picking up all this stuff. Oh, what do we got here? Who is it, Page Turner? What do we got? Oh, the man dressed. He's hiding something. He's all bundled up. It ain't that cold out. He's covering that face. Oh my God. It could be DP Cooper. You don't, let's see, Page Turner said, you don't even understand how garbage works. Well, I did back in the day. Now you got to separate everything. No plastics, right? You got to, yeah, even your milk jugs, you got to separate them from the garbage and put them in a recycling bin. They no longer take garbage that they used to take, like bed frames, washers, dryers. you know, anything. They no longer do that. Back when I was growing up, uh, they took everything. But no, it's so keep the world clean or whatever. They don't they don't do that no more. Ah. Well, God bless America. God bless America. My home. Yada 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 yada. Sweet yada 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 yada. Oh. All right, I think I'm almost done here for this video. There's some birds chirping out there. Man, you know what I noticed? Something's up. All the hawks and eagles that were on the water tower are now gone from the water tower. And the only thing I can think of is either they migrated back to Canada or they found themselves trees and they're making a nest to hunker down for the winter. But they're all gone. Yesterday I was looking out there and they're all gone. I was looking out there by the water tower and there was not one hawk or eagle, not even a buzzard sitting on top of the water tower. So they went somewhere. They might have migrated back to Canada. Maybe they got that Canada fire. Oh, did you guys see Kentucky's burning? Supposedly there's a wildfire. It's a, I've seen it on YouTube. To me, it looked like a controlled burn. But then again, it could have been the coal fire. Finally started some stuff on fire after A. Valdez. So now there's a wildfire supposedly in Kentucky, but how did it start? That's the question. The guys are talking about Mimi Sound. Well, don't forget, guys, she's only 19 years old. She's a good. I watch her for her guitar playing. She's a pretty good guitar player. I was watching her play some Stevie Ray Vaughan. So she's a pretty good guitar player. I don't think is she 21. I thought she was only 19. But that was years ago, so she might be 21 now. She's over the hill, as Christopher Bell does. Page Turner says, too old for me and Valdez. Well, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm gonna have to check the weather here soon to see what we got going. No, so I went to that lady's house a couple days ago. She's got six giant maples trees on her property. Well, I went over there a couple days ago and I blew all the leaves off of the yard and from under the deck and everywhere. Massive piles of leaves. I went back there today or yesterday to pick up this little critter, this little lady that I'm watching. There was dang leaves all over the yard again. I'm like, I was just here a couple days ago. She's like, they're starting to fall like crazy. So I'll probably have to go over there and spend another 2, 3 hours. And them dang maple trees are the last ones to lose their leaves. They're the last one, the last tree to lose all the leaves on them. So you got to wait longer than any other tree, right? Sometimes I'm out there and there's snow on the ground and I'm blowing off leaves. We've already had our first snow out here in October. Now it's shifted again. Now we're back to warm weather. Like I said, I think this week or next week's supposed to be in the 60s, 50s or 60s. Who is Linda Linda's? Is she a singer? Guitar player, Mel does? Oh, they're a teenage rock band. What are they, new? Valdez? I've never heard of them. I was flipping through YouTube yesterday and I come across three girls. They look like twins. Three of them, three blondes, but they're country girls. Being the internet sensation. Now, are they sweeping the internet sensation and becoming star because they're gorgeous women? Of course, they're younger women, but or is it because they're good guitar players and songwriters and singers? I don't know. They're pretty talented, but they are also beautiful women. I forget the name of them. I only watched one video of theirs that was a music video. Uh, Last night I was watching Joe Rogan and Danny Aykroyd on the Joe Rogan show. Come on, babies. Come up here. Come on. Good girl. Yeah, you good, baby. Oh. And that vodka that Danny Aykroyd is making, it kind of makes you want to go get some. I quit drinking a long time ago, but it does kind of make you want to go out and buy a bottle, just add the bottle. The bottle was pretty cool, giant crystal skull, which is mimicked, I believe, after the Mayan crystal skulls that are connected to the alien. I'm missing out on so much being sober. What was that? Falling leaf. All the leaves have fallen down. Time I was on my way. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged. Had a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. On the moon lights my way. And I smell the rain. And it's heading my way. Oh, and there's nothing I can do. Bam, 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 bam. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all doing good today. I hope you all have a great Friday. The sun is shining, and whenever the sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Even though it's a little bit chilly, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. Uh-huh. I think I'll go outside for a while. Uh-huh. All right. I think I'll get my day going here. I got some laundry to do today. And I think tomorrow I'm going to head over to that lady's house and blow off some more leaves. Make a couple dollars. Make a couple more bucks. A couple quid. A couple dineros. a couple pesos. I don't know. I've noticed we've got a lot of other countries' money circulating within the United States. Go for a walk outdoors. Ah, what are you trying to kill me? Is that what you're trying to do, Page Turner? Get me off this couch and actually go out and work? Get exercise? He says go for a walk outdoorsman. My outdoor days are over with. We did have a Bigfoot in the area, and as you could tell, you could see one of the trees had been cracked off right in the middle of the tree, and it's tipped over and it's stuck into the ground upside down. I do believe it was a Bigfoot that night that we heard out there, right? Which they were talking about that last night on Joe Rogan's channel with Danny Aykroyd. I do believe that it could be Bigfoot. Possibly a genetic escaped from the lab. I don't know. Whatever it was phenomenal. Is Indiana a hotbed for Bigfoot activity? Yeah, they say we got swamp ass Bigfoot out here. You can smell them coming from a mile away. And I think that's why, because they're bedding down with the pigs. There's a bunch of pig farms out here around us, and cattle farms. And I do believe that they're bedding down with these pigs, probably. That's why they smell like total crap, which is unreal. And people have been hearing mysterious noises. There's been UFO sightings and all kinds of stuff out here, which I do believe in the UFO stuff. I do believe I've seen some kind of a craft that came out of a porthole right over this town. But then again, this town is a biblical town. It's got the Ten Commandments and giant marble granite Ten Commandments carved on it. That's in the center of town. So whatever this thing was could have used a porthole and came through. I don't know what it was. All I know is I was driving home one night from my mother's, and I could have swore I seen some kind of a craft just appear out of nowhere. I do believe it was something. Either that or it was the brain chip that they put in my brain, and they were sending me signals of some kind of a porthole, or I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it was, but it was something. I know that it could have been a figment. It could be a mass hallucination or whatever they call it. I don't know. Let's see. Christopher Rodell says you guys should send Anthony Greeno out to hunt for evidence of the Bigfoot. Here we go with Anthony Greeno again. I got no beef against Anthony Greeno. It's just I don't like people that continue to lie just for subs views and to be right about something. I don't pick up a guitar and do something, kid. Get yourself a set of drums. Beat on something. I don't know. Right? I have no idea. Gonna have Anthony Greeno go look for Bigfoot. If Bigfoot got a hold of Anthony Greeno, he'd probably tear him to shreds. Anthony Page Turner says Greeno is busy with Savannah. Now, what Savannah are you talking about? Because I ran into another Savannah from another channel. So I don't know what Savannah they're talking about. Might be a different Savannah. He was a bounty hunter, you know. Oh my God! If you believe that, Valdez. Valdez, I thought you were smarter than that. I check it out. I just got my YouTube degree in bounty hunter and special black ops right here. Just came in the mail today. Let's read it. Dear Mr. Kramer, we are sending you this YouTube degree. You are now legally a bounty hunter. And this is unbelievable. Just like that, I'm become a bounty hunter. Now I can put that degree, that YouTube degree, along with my YouTube gynecologist degree, my proctologist degree, and couch potato investigator degree. And now I become all these people. I want to thank YouTube for all these YouTube degrees. And who knew you had to go to college for 20 years to become a private investigator? I did it in a couple of days. I love it. Turner, what Savannah are you talking about? There's like 2 or 3 Savannahs now. There's the Dave Levine Savannah. Dave Levine's got Savannah now. I think her name's Savannah, or no. Excuse me. No, her name's Santana, I think. That's what her name is on Dave's channel. Then you have the other Savannah that everyone's talking about on the other channel. I don't know what Savannah he's talking about. I don't care. I'm not getting no Savannah, so I'm not worried about it. I have a FBI card, female body inspector. I am sending out, Valdez, I want to thank you for reminding me about that. I have to fill out the paperwork, my YouTube female body inspector. I got to get my card. This is unreal. Thanks for reminding me about that, Valdez. This is unreal. By the time this is all over with, this YouTube thing, I'll have probably 50 or 60 degrees. And these degrees are all good, right? People are like, you didn't go to college for that. YouTube degrees are just as good as someone that went to college for 20 years. I did it in a week. You're mad at me because YouTube is sending me degrees? Don't get me upset, people. I will shred them all. I've already shredded. I've done a video where I was shredding paperwork. I've had people come in and, what are you doing? I'm shredding everything. My Purlitzer Award, Wurlitzer Award, all my Black Ops, Secret Ops documentation, all the weaponry, everything I've worked on, I shredded. Even my letters to come visit the White House. Yeah, well, it's just another day. But I do want to thank Christopher Valdez for reminding me I do need to get a FBI card from the female body inspectors. And yeah, I just can't go without one. I got to have that. I'm like Elvis Presley. He had to have every single police department's badge. And I got to get every YouTube degree. Savannah Smiles. Who's that? Oh, the one lady you're talking. Oh, man, I know who you're talking about. Oh, so that's who. Oh, I got a bird in the feeder. So that's who Greeno's with, supposedly, right? Greeno's threatening a lot of dudes, right? Don't contact this woman or you'll find out what happens and all this crap. He's been going crazy over these women. I'm like, yeah, you can keep them women. All right, where are we at? Page Turner said she done broke Johnny's heart. What? Whose heart? She didn't break mine. I don't even know who you're talking about. And pacemaker. I don't have a pacemaker. My next door neighbor does. My next door neighbor has a pacemaker. Wait till he sees her OnlyFans. I don't check out OnlyFans. You got to pay money and join that. I don't do that crap. No, I think you guys made something more out of something that ain't real. I refuse to let these vampires control my life. I can take it you folks are fans of Savannah. Christopher Love does this. Wait until you see her OnlyFans. Yeah, I guess you must have seen them already. Nope, I haven't seen them. It's been a while. It's been a year or so. I haven't seen that little Savannah lady around. Not even in either in any chats. I think she's probably doing time. I think some of these, YouTubers. I was watching a channel last night, and I think some of these YouTubers are going away for abetting and evading and abetting. I think Ernie Shell. They were hiding Ernie Shell or something when he was wanted. And I was telling them, you guys can go to jail for that, right? At that time he was wanted, and it's the same thing with Anthony Grino. A lot of these people are pissed. They're like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "You're going to be charged with evading and abetting a criminal. He was wanted, and here you folks were hiding him out and helping and wanting him on his channel." And they were like, "Yeah, we can't beat you." I'm like, "Yeah, you can't. What are you talking about? He's a fugitive. You're hiding him out, doing interviews with him. At that time he was wanted." I think maybe the authorities got to some of these people and they're doing a little bit of time. Ain't nobody seen Savannah on YouTube in a while. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. Thank God I don't hazard and abet or whatever they call it. People, or I'd probably be in the same predicament. Maybe I should get a OnlyFans going. What do you think, Valdez? Turner? Get my own OnlyFans going? I can take some photos of me in my boxer shorts oiled up on my couch. Why not? All right, we are coming up on an hour on this video. You folks have a great day. Be safe. I'm going to get off this contraption, and you folks have a great day. God bless you all. The birds are flying around. I think I might do an outdoor video, put the microphone outside for a little while I do some stuff around here, and get some of these birds chirping out there. And I got some birds. Oh, that reminds me, I got to get some bird seed for these birds. They done ate all the bird seed just about, so I'm going to have to get some more bird seed. God bless America. God bless America, my home. Now that Valdez said that little Savannah Smiles has an OnlyFans, I imagine anyone that's watching this right now is running to Savannah's channel to see her OnlyFans. I don't know what you guys see in her. I mean, you guys must have a crush on her pretty good. I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm getting off this contraption. You have a great day, folks. I'll be back here shortly with an outdoors video. Hopefully we get some of these birds chirping. I'm kind of worried about the eagles, man, and the hawks. I haven't seen them on the water tower. The only thing I can think is maybe they boot scoop boogied back to up north, or, it's warmer up north right now than it here is in America right now. So maybe they did do the boot scoop boogie back up north, or migrated down south more or something. But I haven't seen them on the water towers. I don't know where they went. They must be hunkering down for winter, maybe. I don't know. I'll be back. We're at an hour. You folks have a great day. Thank everyone for stopping in. Paige Turner, Christopher Valdez. Everyone else, have a great day. Be safe. God bless. All glory goes to God. Thank you for another day, Lord.